What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, aka. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I should just delete that. Fuck it. Anyways, I'm gonna start doing a series on UFC since I like basketball, 2K, UFC, rapping. I like all that shit. But I recently just got back into UFC because my friend takes UFC. I mean, I've always been a fan of UFC, but I just now became a mega fan. Like, I know all about it and shit. Just like I know all about fucking basketball. It's just research and study, honestly. And actually watching this shit if I have an opinion for yourself. But we go to every UFC. We've been going to every UFC since 197. Every UFC at Buffalo Wild Wings. The same Buffalo Wild Wings. Every UFC. Every month they see the same faces. Me and two of my other boys. So I'm gonna just review 204 through 205 and 204 and up basically. So I'm gonna start. By the way, 205 is gonna be fucking lit. I'm going to the 8. I'm going so early, but let's get in this video. I'm reviewing the 4 fights on UFC 204 3. I actually forgot which one this is. Y'all know by the title. I'm gonna fucking get on it. But Stephen Struve versus Daniel. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. I don't know his last name. But Stephen Struve, goddamn, whooped this nigga ass. Just know this nigga whooped fucking Daniel's ass, and it wasn't even a fucking contest. On to the next one. On to the next fight. Ovin St. Preux versus Jimmy Manua. Jimmy Manua, my nigga, after this fight, bro. He fucking destroyed Ovins. And I honestly expected. I thought fucking Preux was. I never saw Preux fight live. This is my first time. I thought Preux was just gonna come in and beat Manua because I never heard this nigga either. I heard Manua got beat up by somebody bad in the upper ranks. I forget who it was, but I thought Prue was gonna do the same because Oversay Prue is one of the top names in the UFC game right now, and I have not heard of Jimmy Manua. Like I said, I just recently got back in the UFC about 6 months ago, so I don't know who the fuck this nigga was. I didn't know who it was, but total domination. Now, one point of this fight, besides when the bell rang, that I think Owens was gonna win. Manua picked this dude apart. Prue looked so sluggish, like Manua damn near, bro. When he knocked him out, that nigga Prue was just gone, bro. Like that wasn't even a fight either, bro. Like, on to the fucking next one. Now, Vitor versus Mousasi. I knew Musashi was about to win because Vitor's out of prime after all that USADA shit with the steroid bust and shit. Vitor ain't never been the same. Yeah, y'all already fucking know that. But Musashi, I knew he was gonna come in and win. I could have betted anybody, but I wasn't asleep on Vitor because Vitor still can whoop somebody's ass, bro. I wasn't sleeping on him. I was like, Musashi gonna win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Vitor took the dub. Like, he's out of prime, but don't sleep. Like, he can still come up and get you with a surprise. Like, it's Vitor Belfort we talking about. But I knew Musashi was going to win. But it was a pretty decent fight. It was better than the last 2 fights. Actually, Manua's fight was entertaining as hell just because how bad he beat that nigga ass. And I didn't expect that. But we talking about fighting-wise, it was a better fight. It wasn't just complete domination. Until around the time he got knocked out, Vitor started looking like he just pressed off the gas, and Musashi just started pounding this dude on the cage. About 80 strikes thrown, and like 60 of them landed from Musashi to Vitor's head. It was a TKO finish, man. It was over, bro. It was a pretty good fight, though. GG to my boy Vitor. I don't know who he's fighting next, but just retire, bro. Please. Oh, and by the way, I'm only recording from around the fights that I start remember, because I go and watch the prelims all the way to the main card, to the main event, obviously, but I don't remember. If you just throw me the names, I'm not gonna just remember the fight off the bat. I only remember these 4 off the top of my head, because you don't really know the prelim fighters, not all the time, unless you just a hardcore UFC fan. I'm a hardcore NBA fan. I know I'm not a casual fan of UFC. Let's just put it like that. But I'm not a hardcore just know everything about UFC. Let's throw that out there. But I remember these 4 fights. That's why I'm recording them. But yeah, Michael Bisping versus Dan Henderson. One of the biggest fights of the year, just for the fact that Dan retired. This was his last fight. He said if he wins or loses the title, he's gonna retire. That was all a hype. A lot of people expected Bisping to lose, and I didn't expect Bisping to lose, honestly. Dan knocked down like a good 2 or 3 times from the overhand right. It didn't even seem like a fight, honestly. It seemed like Bisping was boxing. The thing with Bisping, though, he has no fucking knockout power. He was hitting Dan Henderson the whole fight, and Dan did not budge. He damn near got knocked down once or twice, but he didn't knock him down at all. He was hitting him combos all fight. The nigga Dan never. It's either Bisping just doesn't have knockout power, so we're just gonna leave it at that. But it seemed like Dan was just looking for the overhand right the whole time, and I'm not gonna blame him because he's down 48-1, 47. I'm not gonna blame him. It didn't even look like he was trying to fight. It just looked like he was trying to catch him with an overhand right the whole time. And hey, he ain't got shit to lose. At the end of the fight, this dude, with like 2 seconds left, he did a whole front flip, try to kick Bisping. Hey, he said, fuck it. It was his last fight. But it was kind of disappointing from Bisping's perspective because he damn near got beat by a 41 or 47-year-old Dan Henderson for the title. I believe he's fighting Luke Rockhold next. Or Luke Rockhold wants to fight. I think they're actually fighting. No, they're not. Because Bisping said he's open to fight GSP. Speaking of that, GSP and Nick Diaz need to get back in the UFC, bruh. I know UFC be hauling. UFC is like one of the most fucked over companies you can ever even think about joining. Even though you love fighting. That's what I mean. Ask Rory McDonald. Ask Rory McDonald, bro. I'm gonna make a video on him soon too. But I'm out, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.